everyone, Wayne here from Think Management. Here on this channel we talk about all things success, and today I want to share with you how to create your vision statement for your social media platforms. No matter if you're just starting your business on Facebook, or you're a YouTube creator, or you're really just venturing into the Instagram or Twitter platforms, one of the things that nearly all people face is, do they join this business venture? Do they participate in this brand deal? Do they promote this product or that service? And it nearly always goes back to their vision statement. Is it aligned with that person's or that company's core values, their morals, their beliefs? And one of the things today that I want to share with you is my vision statement, and also how you can create your own vision statement so that when you're faced with these situations in the future, you have something that you can go back on and reflect toward so that you can make the best decision for yourself possible. So without any delay, let's jump right into it. One of the first things you want to do when you start your vision statement is you want to have a general summary statement that encompasses all of your total vision statement. For instance, on this channel, my vision statement here is to develop an online presence in a socially, professionally, and spiritually responsible way that each viewer can maximize his or her full potential. Now, one of the things with me is that when I start talking about I want to have a social aspect, a professional aspect, as well as a spiritual aspect in everything that I do, that encompasses all my morals and all my values and exactly what I'm trying to put into this channel. Because you see a lot of times that maybe now if you just have a humor channel, or you have a fishing channel, or maybe if you have a golf channel or how to swim channel, or maybe it's a teaching channel on how to make online courses. See, those types of subject matters will require a different vision statement. Here on this channel, we talk about all things success, and we really talk about how you can be successful. And now their success means a lot of things to different people. However, when we talk about online presence of success, or we talk about getting up and persevering and overcoming obstacles, those types of things that I really hold myself accountable, because number one, in being socially responsible, I want to make sure that all information is true and that all of it can be duplicated. It's very important because a lot of times on some of these channels, I've even found that the information doesn't really quite add up when you try to duplicate it. Some people say that you can do this and you can do that, and it doesn't really add up. One of the goals here for me is that in being socially responsible, I want to share information regularly. I think that's very important. Here on this channel, I've let it be known that we upload on Wednesdays and Fridays. Now that is the goal. That's what we strive to do. Do we get it every week? No. Do we try every week? Yes. But guess what? Life happens. Different things get in the way. Don't think that if you put a goal in your vision statement and you don't reach it, that you're still not striving and that statement is not true. Real quick, if you're finding value in today's video, hit that thumbs up, ring that bell, and subscribe to my channel so you become notified when I post videos like this in the future. So let's jump right back into it. Well, it is the goal. It is what we strive to do. It is the vision we have for this channel online. Next, one of the things that I feel is very important about being socially responsible is that being active in my responses back to comments, both good and bad. Now, I've noticed that in a short time on this channel, you get some really good comments, and you get some that's just, let's just say it's not appropriate. And you really have to stay on top of that. Now, I know that sometimes when channels grow, you actually get people to help you with this, and that's very important. But here, as of right now, on this channel, I'm doing all that myself. So that's very important. I think that's a very important concept because you want to be transparent. People want to view channels they view as real. They want you to be relatable, but they really want you to be truthful and honest and have integrity. And that is one thing that I strive, that is very important for me on this channel. Next, the part about being socially responsible is I strive to create online relationships with my subscribers. Many people have channels and they don't really relate. One of the things that I do here to create that relationship is have question and answer sessions. I want to know what you're doing, how you're struggling, what things that maybe I can make videos about that might help you. I listen to my friends, I listen to my peers, I listen to each and every person that I can, because I want to hear what might be the next thing that I can do to help them. One of the things that is very important, and it's the way I was raised, it's the way that I really try to walk every day, is to help others before I help myself. I don't feel that helping myself is very beneficial when you can't help other people. In fact, when you help other people and you learn to live to help others along the way, it really becomes a greater sense of satisfaction in knowing that you're creating that legacy, you're creating that impact in other people's lives. The next aspect of my vision statement is being professionally responsible. Now, one of the things that I always strive to do is create an environment that meets all the professional demands and requirements. Such as if I really advise you on how to be successful or how to get in a routine or how to gain motivation, I wouldn't really want to talk to you about anything that's illegal or anything that's really frowned upon. That's not a professional way to go about it. And next, I really want to help create and design professional services that can be used by anyone. One of the things about this channel is the professional appearance. I really don't want it to come across as a comedy channel or really come across as a channel that's serious really all the time, but it more kind of a mix, but also be professional in the content that we relay. You know, if I'm teaching someone, for instance, how to make thumbnails, which I'll include right there, or how to make introduction videos, which I'll include up there, then that should be a professional delivery. I always want to take something that I'm teaching you or that I'm really talking about and really have it come across in a professional but also in a courteous manner. And next, on part of the vision statement, one of the critical aspects of this is really to take time and look at the professional requirements or the professional atmosphere of this channel. Really take time and reflect. One of the things that I always strive to do is have continuous improvement in every aspect of my life. So as I'm looking at this channel or looking at thumbnails or looking at introduction videos, looking at the camera equipment, or really even simply as looking at my appearance, one of the things that I always will strive to do is be professional in that delivery. That is a critical aspect of my vision statement, and if that is really going to align with your core values and your beliefs for your channel, that might be something that you would consider in part of your vision statement. The final aspect of my vision statement is being spiritually responsible. I want to make sure that all aspects of my social media presence are aligned with my core values and beliefs in my faith. One of the things that's very important to me is every day to seek out guidance, to seek out wisdom, to seek out the direction in which I'm supposed to go, whether it's current topics to speak on, whether it's future planning of events, whatever it may be. I want to always seek out that guidance and wisdom. Now, I personally do that every day by starting off with prayer, starting off with reflection. And really, when it gets down to it, it's really spending time alone with myself and praying to God to really know that this is the way He wants me to go. I also meet with my accountability partner monthly. Now, with everything kind of going on in the world today, that really kind of gets hard, but we'll talk on the phone, we'll text, we'll FaceTime sometimes, whatever really is appropriate, and we'll bounce ideas off one another. But one of the things I'm able to do is I'm able to say, hey, I'm thinking about this and thinking about that, because, hey, we all know iron sharpens iron, and it really takes one person to go through the fire sometimes to really kind of teach other people that, hey, that fire really is hot. And the last thing I'll say is part of being spiritually responsible for my vision statement is really taking the time to slow down and to realize what's important and really how to get there. Now, you'll notice that even on this channel for the past few months, things have really changed drastically. You know, they've kind of sped up with equipment, they've sped up with really kind of getting familiar with the camera, really with thumbnails, with introduction videos, all those aspects of it. And I could always go back to simple beliefs that having faith, trusting that there is a plan, that things will always work out for my good. And I really feel that that is something that I carry with me every day. I start every day that way, and it's very important for not only me, for this channel as well. So as you can see, all aspects of your vision statement is very critical to your success. Whether you're just getting on social media to start your own business, or you're in a physical manufacturing facility, no matter what you're trying to do, having the correct and adequate vision statement can not only help you prosper, but can help you sustain success in the future. So one of the things that I would encourage you to do now is to get out the pen and paper, or get on your phone in the notepad and start typing just keywords or writing down keywords that would really be important to you and be in your vision statement. Is it social responsibility? Is it professional responsibility? Is it spiritual responsibility? Find what is applicable to you and the things that can benefit not only what you're trying to do now, but also well into the future. Well, I hope you have found value in today's video. Once again, this is Wayne from Think Management, and I'll see you soon. You have a great day.